Wait, this is my tape. Yeah.
In an unexpected turn of events, it seems that I'm coming out the other side. Why and how this is all happening is becoming clear, and as strange as this is, I am equally as fascinated as I am mad.
I literally ended with 69 health.
Life for me will never be the same. I'm grateful to survive, but at what cost? I am yet to know. While I can see the fog clearing, I can also feel my skull. My brain is pulsing. Something is different.
Okay, maybe that doesn't work on it.
Meyer and the government think they have autonomous control over us, that they can shove us around and we'll take it. They fail to realize that by pushing a bird out of its nest, you teach it to fly.
A lot of glowing red buoys.
I'm going on record. Meyer's gonna pay for what they've done. To Virginia, to Alan, to Max, Lucas, Rosemary, to Milton, to everyone. I am right. I am just. I am alive, and I am in sound mind. Come
He said it!
otherwise.
Oh, okay. I thought you could shoot the eyeball. I thought it looked like an eyeball. Oh, Kitty!
Hey.
Oh,
I'm really proud of you, Desmond.
want a kitty?
What?
Well, we're still here, aren't we?
Man, I hope I'm not stuck in here forever.
Time will tell. Patience and grace. Here. I think you can handle what's in your locked room now.
You had it the whole time!
If you have any unfinished business, take care of it and meet me on the roof when you're ready.
Kitty. Well, let's see what's in that room. Oh, what the hell? I don't have a flare gun for this shit. Jesus, what do I do? Ink the bed? Oh. Okay. Huh? Patient named Tonya Couch Potato Wales. Age 10. Jesus. Mild kittenhood trauma stemming from possible abandonment, abnormal levels of laziness, and sometimes border on the clinical lack of motivation to move and or care about her surroundings. Suspected borderline personality disorder. Circumstance of treatment. Showed up at my door on a rainy night some 9.5 years ago, frail and malnourished, talkative and sweet. She seemed unharmed, and that she'd either been lost, forgotten, or thrown out. I decided that since she was kind enough to choose me, I shall take her in and nourish her back to health. Personal history. Somewhat unknown origins, Catatonia displays a kind of regal behavior that likely links her to a long lineage of royalty dating back to the ancient Egypt. Using my very best judgment, I say she is either a direct descendant of Bastet or the very soul of the feline goddess herself, who has bestowed the honor of care upon yours truly. Prone to occasional freezing, Tonya will sometimes stand perfectly still as if in a catatonic state. She exhibits this behavior often as a kitten and less often as she reached adulthood and relaxed into her surroundings. This demon wizard trapped in a cat's body has definite magic powers. 10 years ago into our relationship, and I have yet to understand how she can melt my heart and soften my mind with a single look of adoration, a single meow. What? A thought experiment laced with beer? Patient name, me, age 41, paradoxically paranoia. Patient is following a good psychological practice of self-analysis. Patient considers him finding a third-party professional, but ultimately decided that this could result in unwanted prying into the past best left alone. Following the death and disappearance of several people under his care, Patient has come to seriously question his methods and whether or not he is also at risk. Patient has difficulty reconciling with the fact that no matter how much he works on himself, it won't bring Magdalena back. Oh. Born and raised in Milton Haven, an only child of Jack and Melania Wales, undergraduate degree in neurology and semiotics in Pacific State College, graduated with honors. Medical school in Virgil Med, residency in Arcon Falls Medical Center, likes long walks on the beach and being bad at video games. Psychological notes. Patient has doubts about the methodology of his treatment. He is providing his patients with the best possible professional advice. Or is he consciously or subconsciously driving them to self-destruction? Patient's mind is consumed with worries of his own safety. What if what happens to them will happen to me? Is danger lurking at every corner? Magdalena once told me that I'm incapable of taking care of my own issues since I'm always knee-deep in other people's problems. Assuming she's correct, how do I change that about myself? Should I? That hits a little closer to home than I thought. My dearest Tonya, my heart is heavy with grief. The void you have left behind is unexpected. Words alone cannot describe how sorry I am for my actions. My ignorance of the toxic relationship between the cat and the lily flower has left me a smarter man who feels like a fool. I sit in my office, slipping into memories of you knocking shit off my table and looking to me for affirmation. Thoughts of you sitting beside me, curiously listening to the troubles of others and helping them accept their flaws and letting them pet you are and forever will be priceless memories. Thank you, my dear friend, for countless days of playful calm, for reciprocated love, and for choosing me, Desmond. I'm getting teary-eyed on this shit now. This is getting... Oh, he still has the cat stuff! Oh, Desmond's song. Desmond, please don't hate me for this. I know you'd say you wouldn't, but I know you. You gave me 4 years for which I am eternally grateful. The time we spent together means the world to me, and I know it did for you as well, despite everything. Big butt coming, but I just can't do it anymore. I want happiness, Desmond. Happiness. I know it comes from a good place. But your overprotectiveness of me and your increasing paranoia about who knows what at the moment are making me crazy and doubtful. You are so special, so smart, and so loving, but you sometimes can't see past your own emotions and problems. More often than not, how can you be there for me when you're barely able to leave your own head? I sometimes question how you ever ended up choosing a career being there for other people. I love you, Desmond. I'm sorry. Take care of Tonya. Magdalena. Fuck. What's on my mind? What isn't? I don't feel good. Death. There's an odd smell in the building. I miss her. The weight of the world. Shit. Oh, man. Well, shit, that hit a lot harder than I thought. Fuck. My heart felt like it just sank a little bit. Before we go to the roof, let's hear those songs and the new one last time. I'm gonna listen to all of them one last time.
bit anxious. I'm a little unsure of where to go. I'm a little kid swallowed by the shadows in the ocean, and I know it's a little bit daunting. It's a little bit scary when I'm alone. It's a little bit dark outside when I'm uptight. I call you on the phone. When we hang up, I stay awake for a while, wondering if what you say is true. I am flawed but fixable when I manage some shut-eye. Oh, for all I know, I might be slumbering, although I'd rather be dead on your couch. In my bed, in my head, there's a light, but it's red, and I wander till waters bend around me and surround me until I quit. What's this shining at the far end of the road? Oh, I admit I'd rather see the dark end of a tunnel than the bottom of the pit. All I'm doing is aiding. All I offer to give is a helping hand, but I cannot see but 2 feet in front of me, so try to understand. If you're caught in a doorway and a fire is nipping at your heel, if you're stuck on a sinking ship, enjoy your trip and pray it isn't real. When I wake up, I find that I'm hungry for more, unsatisfied. Oh God, I'm blue, but it will all be alright if it wasn't for all these uninvited visitors outside. I'd say I'm having a damn good night. In my bed, in my head, there's a light, but it's red, and I wonder till waters bend around me and surround me until I quit. What's this shining at the far end of the road? Oh, I admit I'd rather see the dark end of a tunnel than the bottom of the pit. I'm in need of a captain, and I wish you were that for me today. I'm in need of a wax and feather set of wings, and then I'll be okay, as long as I take off. When the sun can't burn away my dream, don't know when I'll be back this way, perhaps someday, don't wait. In my bed, in my head, there's a light, but it's red, and I wander till waters bend around me and surround me until I quit. What's this shining at the far end of the road? Oh, I admit I'd rather see the dark end of a tunnel than the bottom. Tunnel than the bottom, sunk into the bottom of the pit.
Jolly
catch a breath. Me and the boys, we got plans for what comes later after the war. The names for our band and jobs for each other. It feels really good. Why? I'm crashing down. Everyone's crashing, but as long as we're together. And the drummer plays a beat too long, and the whole damn song starts to fall apart. Ooh, by show of hands, the group disbands, and they won't be back by popular demand. Me and the boys going round and singing praises no one will hear. Got a box full of toys and memorabilia. It feels kinda odd. Why? I'm flashing back. Everyone's crashing, but as long as we're together. Believe it now, believe it then. As long as you believe it when it comes knocking for your friends. Between the times we used to spend and now the feeling never bends. I noticed and I notice it again. And the drummer plays a beat too long, and the whole damn song starts to fall apart. Ooh, by show of hands, the group disbands, and they won't be back by popular demand. Me and the boys,
Wake, try to be good, for goodness sake. Try to learn from the past, from your mistakes. Do it over, whatever it takes. I never could ever calculate how deep the rabbit hole, the lives it stole, the young and old, couldn't hold, bought and sold. I wake here again, now and then. Take all that I have to give, and when I find a time, reason and rhyme, payment for
It's my record player.
sense of agency, a good excuse to cut